Welcome back. We're gonna study the OSI model using an example of an email. I'm gonna to check how information is sent from one device to the other using the OSI model. We're gonna start with the application layer. The user types an email and clicks send. The email application uses the simple mail transfer protocol as indicated here to prepare the email message for sending. And the type of data, as we can see in the application layer, or rather the type of information is data in the first three layers, and then the information will go to the presentation layer. The message is translated into a standard form in the presentation layer to ensure compatibility between systems, and if needed, encryption is done using SSL, still in the presentation layer. In the session layer, a communication session is established between the sender and the email server, ensuring that the email is delivered properly. On to layer number 4, the transport layer. The message is broken into smaller segments, each given a sequence number to ensure proper assembly. The TCP, or the Transmission Control Protocol, ensures reliable delivery by resending lost segment if necessary. In the transport layer, the data header is encapsulated with the segment header. And into the network layer, the segments are encapsulated into packets and given source and destination internet protocol addresses. That is the senders and recipient email servers. The internet protocols then handles routing, handles the routing the packets to the destination. And in the network layer, another header of the packet is added. To the data link layer, another header or frame is added, and packets are encapsulated into frames which include the media access control or the MAC address of the senders and receivers devices. And there is also error detection is added to ensure data integrity. In the physical layer, the frames are converted into electrical signals, that is radio waves if using Wi-Fi, and transmitted over a physical medium. Here they are transmitted as electrical signals. The bits are converted into electrical signals and are transmitted over a physical medium. And from there, we go directly to the receiver side. The recipient device receives the electrical signals and it will convert them into bits again. And in layer number 6, the data link layer, the frames are error checked and forwarded to the network layer. Here simply what happens is the decryption. Those headers are decrypted using a process known as the decryption process. In the network layer ensures that the packets arrive at the correct device using the destination IP address that we saw on the sender side, that was decided at this particular layer. And in the transporter layer, on the receiver side, the transport layer reassembles the segment into a complete email message. On to layer number 3, the session layer. A session is established with the recipient email server to retrieve the email. And into the presentation layer decrypts and decompresses the email message to its original format for reading. And finally, to the application layer, The application layer on the receiver's device will use the protocols such as IMAP and POP3 to retrieve the the email rather. And that brings us to the very end of studying the OSI model. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson, and if you have some comments, you can drop them in the comment section. And I will also urge you to follow for more content, like, share, and add this video to the favorite, because I know you will be in need of it. Thank you.